Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We got some stuff in for the 68 today. I was going to show you what all we got before we start working on it, but everybody who's been following this build knows what we're up to and we've had it running. I've got a little segment on here on that, but let me show you what we got in the mail today, and we're going to start on the brakes and things. Everyone has heard of Christmas in July. Well, via the big brown truck of happiness, we've got some boxes in from LMC. We've got part of the front brake line kit, all this. We got mounting brackets. We've got, these go on the inside of the door for the mirror. We've got marker lights, if I can get the box open one-handed. We've got marker lights. We've got spark plug, the boots that goes up there next to the, around the headers and stuff. We got bolt kits. We got tees for the brake line. We got the little rubber bushings that go up along the hood when it closes. There should be another set of those in here somewhere, but anyway, we've got glove box items. We got rear brake lines and rubber hoses. We have got the mirror. I've decided to go with this LMC mirror right here. Go with the round one. The little straight arm. I've seen a lot of trucks on these shows and on these channels, these pictures running this same mirror from LMC. I like it. Keep it small, keep it simple. The body work we've been done, we've took the other holes and stuff out of the door. Made in Taiwan. I really wish that was made in the USA, but I don't guess you can have everything. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of goodies right here we're getting ready to start putting on. We may start with these right here. Get them on all the spark plugs. Put the boots on. That's a relatively simple thing to do. And like I said, all this other stuff will take a little while. We're going to fire in here tomorrow, or maybe here after a while. It's getting a little bit later here, but we may fire in and put part of these brake lines on. Let me show you where we got so far. These were also in the box. I went ahead and done a little test fit just to see how they do. Of course, nothing's mounted. It's just everything is started finger tight. Nothing's set in stone there. I just wanted to see if everything fit to make sure I had the right kit. Make sure this original proportioning valve, now that's the one that came on the truck when I got it, and it was, we cleaned it all out. The threads are clear. We just wanted to make sure everything seemed all right on it. But those were in that box also. I just went ahead and I couldn't help myself, see if they fit. I'm also going to, for the time being, stick these two mufflers, if you want to call them that, on the headers to quieten it down just a little bit. We're going to go with Flowmasters. It had nearly new Flowmasters on it when I got it, so I'm planning on using those back. Anyway, let's just go ahead and crack open some of these parts and go ahead and put part of them on here. We're going to do the front brakes first and get everything up here lined out. Then we're going to spin the truck around here in my garage. We got it sitting on these rollers. We're going to spin it around and then tire into the rear end and do the rear brakes. I'm going to replace, well, let me just show you. Well, there we go, folks. I've got one boot on. I just wanted to throw that in the video right quick there. It took probably 10 to 15 minutes to get that one on. It wasn't that much fun, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make sure I put all 8 of them on it just to protect those a little better around those headers right there. Anyway, I want to throw that in the video. Let's get back to the brakes. Alright, as you can see, I've got all the brake lines run down. The proportioning valve is in. The brake lines are all running through the clamps from the bottom. I've got to do a little bending right there and adjusting so it don't hit the steering once everything's done. Now what I did was, I've got it run over to where it attaches to the line that goes back to the back. And from that point, I'm probably going to cut in and put a line lock in to use for the emergency brake, because I took the pull handle off of it. So we're either going to cut right here and put a line lock in for the front. When you mash the brake, you can use that for the emergency brake, or I'm going to put where the line attaches to the rear. I'm not sure. I'm going to get the truck spinned around and start it. We're going to measure for the drive shaft. And that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. I do want to show you one more thing. I want to show you what we're going to do for the park brake. I took the factory park brake off this thing, and right over there in that front, where the front brake line comes off going down to the splitter, we're going to cut the line right there, and I'm going to use one of these line locks in place there. I didn't like the factory brake cable set up, and it looked all gaudy under there with the headers and all that stuff, so we'll go ahead and cut that. Use the front wheels as the emergency brake. Anybody fool one of these knows how they work. This is an older one. It ain't like some of this newer stuff. It's been around a while. So that's what we're going to use on that. Back here at the back, I have found a drive shaft today. We've tried it out. It fits up in there. There's no cutting, no nothing. I got to buy some new U-joints and stuff. So get that all cleaned up and painted and get it put in there. And then that way we can actually move the thing, well, after we get brakes. So we're getting closer and closer to maybe being able to drive it. No doors, no hood, no fenders, no seat, but those are all in the works. We are doing body work on those. I'm fixing to go ahead and take the rest of the grill apart so we can get it primered and get it ready to paint. But it's coming together slowly. I want all the brakes set up before I put the other inner fender in case there's leaks or we spill the fluid or whatever. Try to be as cautious as I can and not, brake fluid's rough on paint. So anyway, like I say, if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. I'll put some links to my other videos on this build if you're just now finding it, or if you've been following. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the views and all the subscriptions we get. Share this video, share it around. I'm going to post it up on a couple of sites on Facebook, but appreciate you watching. Have a great day. God bless. See you on the next one.